On in, everybody. Help me share this. Let's share it out.
It's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Did you like that? I love that song. It's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Did y'all get started rocking this morning? What do we got on here? Everybody, hello, hello, hello. Indeed, it is a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Robert Dosa, Rick Morrow, Deirdre. Happy hump day to you, darling. Rosalind, good morning. Isabel. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Oh, I love that. It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful day. I just found that song yesterday, and it's become one of my favorite songs now for me to play throughout the day. If I need that little bit of a reminder to start looking on the positive side, it's a beautiful day. And it is. It's whatever we make it, isn't it? And I love that. I love that we can create whatever we want in life, whatever we want. And so let's do it. Let's just create it as beautiful. Bring on the cuppa and fill it with joy this morning. Whatever you've got in yours, talk to it. Remember, talking to water just changes everything about that water. It changes the molecules in the water that you're putting in your body to positive. Let's have a very positive middle of the week kind of day, and let's make it what we want it to be. Isabel, I didn't know it either. I just found it yesterday. I'm like, okay, that's going to be my theme song now. It's a beautiful day. Cheers to you, Becky. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Charlie. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love waking up that way. And I hope you all enjoyed it and were able to jam out to it. I love it. Suzanne, good morning to you. I should play the song again. There's so many people coming in that missed it. But now that everyone's coming in here, let's get going with our heart brain. I need a sip of coffee first. And you got another inch of snow last night, Kathy. Wow. Well, let's go into our heart brain. Good morning, Leo. Morning, Andrea. Yeah, lots of people finding us all of a sudden. All right, y'all talk me into it before we do the heart brain. Let's hear the song one more time. For those of you that missed it, here you go. Share this out. Enjoy it. Leo, I think you'll like this song.
If you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day.
This is my new theme song.
So come on, let's play. time. Throw another log onto the fire.
That's right, Hope. You got it, baby.
Because
Jamming out.
it's
And loving life today.
come on, let's play.
The song is called It's a Beautiful Day. Hello, Angel Renata. Thank you for jumping in here. Don't y'all love that? I'm going to start our show every morning with that song. It's called It's a Beautiful Day by River Sam. And I love it. So I hope that got you in a good mood already to start your day, or if you're in the middle of your day or your evening, to just put you in that good place. And now that we've got more people on, let's go into our heart-brain coherence. Yes, I love this, Hope. I love being able to play music and that you all can actually hear it clearly. They've changed some things with Zoom, and so that's why I'm on Zoom this morning to check out some of the new features, and that's one of the features, is being able to play the music where you can hear it clearly, and it doesn't sound distorted or anything. I hope you heard it good on your end. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. I love it. And Leo's riding that wave. I know it really does put you in a good mood when you have a good jam and it's positive, upbeat music. So let's go into our heart brain with that energy and that feeling. Just place your hand on your heart. Breathe in slowly. And release it out slowly. And then add in that joy. I think we all got to a really joyful place with that song, with the energy, with everybody just feeling the love this morning. That's what I want you to feel. That's my hope, is that every morning when we come on here together, we feel loved. So hold that feeling in your heart. Know that you are loved. You are amazing. You are perfect. You are divinely, perfectly made. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Let go of any burdens you got. Just put them out there with the out breath to be transmuted. And know that when you go into this state of being, this state of mind, that you're healing your own body. Just feel the cells changing and responding to you. Just be at peace right now. I'm going to do one more minute of this, and then we'll do some affirmations. And how are you feeling? Just pay attention to that. Focus on your breath. Focus on love. Focus on joy. Now, if I ask you right now, what is your I am statement? What would yours be? Let's do some of them. Type them in the comments. I am magnificent. I am powerful. I am a spark of the divine. I am loved. I am light. I am happy. I am joyful. I am amazing. I am kind. I am peace. Okay, I'm starting to see your I ams. Good morning to those that came in while we were doing that. Sally De La Rosa, good morning to you. Andrea says, I am enough. Kathy Hand, I am confident. Sally says, I am amazing, loving, and compassionate. Isabel, I am happy and compassion. I love your I ams. Let's keep them rolling this morning. What's your I am statement? What are you telling yourself? And what are you telling us, the other peas in the pod? How are you interacting with us and showing us your beautiful self? What is your I am? Good morning, Wendy. Hope says, I am abundant in health. I love that. That's one we can do whenever you start feeling anything that's not feeling so good inside of you. Just tell yourself, I am healthy. I am abundant in health. I am the very best I can possibly be in this human body. Tammy, I love yours. I am strong. Absolutely. Deirdre, I am a speck of dust riding on a ray of sunshine. I love that. I see you riding that wave, just like when we were dancing to the song. I see you dancing, Deirdre. Andrea says, I am grateful. Robert, I am creative. Rosalind, I am becoming my one with my divine self. Absolutely. And Wendy, I am the voice of the voiceless, or for the voiceless. Yes, you are, my dear. Yes, you are. Good morning, Janet Byron. Hello, hello to everyone coming in. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for just taking this time for you. This time, this is a gift you give yourself every morning to come into the family and share with each other and love on each other. Suzanne Millard says, I am here. I love that. You are being very present in this now moment. And Leo says, I am ready for more blessings. You're open to receive. I love that. So, yes, I love your I ams. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a pat on the back for waking up this morning, for a moment of joy, for just coming together with others who are like-minded, who want only the best for each other. Kathy Hand says, I am loving and caring. I love that. So cheers to all of you, you butterflies, you peas in the pod. I love it and I love you. Thank you for being here. And let's call in those that we don't see. I know Stacy messaged me already. She has physical therapy this morning, so she won't be with us. But who are we missing? We're missing our Charlie, Erica. I know Erica had to go to work today, but sometimes she tunes in from work. Good morning, Luz. I am loving. Love your I am. Yes, and who are we missing? Let's call our P's in that are not here and get them in here. Yes, where's our Linda Lemieux? Wake her up. Our Jean Lorio, let's get her in here. Shout out to them and let them know that they're missing, they're not awake yet. Carol Allen, we haven't seen Carol Allen in the morning for a while. So yeah, let's say their names. Say their names, send a shout out to the universe and say, hey, Peas, everybody get in here. We were dancing earlier. You missed the pea party at the beginning of the show. Yeah, whoever you're missing, get them in here and share this with somebody that you know could really use that lifting up. So yeah, let's get them in. What a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. And so many blessings. Marietta. Yes, absolutely. We love our Marietta. Sometimes she watches without letting us know that she's there, and she kind of sneaks in on us. So, absolutely, Marietta, if you're listening to us, we love you so much. And Mary Ann Malone Cindy, yes, she has been missing in action. So let's get her in here. And Rick says, I am healing. Absolutely, Rick. Good morning to you and Josie. So, how about an act of kindness? And I love this act of kindness today. I'm going to change it just a little bit. So, the card says, use only kind words today when talking to others or about others. And I am going to include when talking about yourself. So today's act of kindness, use only kind words today when talking to others or about others or to yourself or about yourself. Give yourself that act of kindness today. If you find yourself starting to put yourself down or criticize yourself in some way, just shift that, change it around. Remember that act of kindness that Teri said? Yeah, I'm only going to talk good about myself today. I'm only going to lift myself up today and not tear myself down. And anytime I start to find myself criticizing someone else, I know that I'm criticizing myself by doing that. So I'm only going to use kind words today in my talk, whether it's about somebody or to somebody. And Kathy, you're blessed and grateful to be teleworking today. Oh, I'm so glad you'll be there for the book club. For any of you who don't know, we have a book club that meets on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. And we have just started reading Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. And I am so loving this book. I am just loving it. And I've gotten through they're not chapters, they're parts, through part 3 already. And I just can't stop reading and listening to the book. I love reading and listening at the same time. It makes a difference because you're using 2 of your senses when you do that. So that's our discussion today. It's about green lights. Anybody that wants to come on in with us. Even if you're not reading the book, you can come hang out with us and just listen and observe and get in the conversation. It also is streamed live at Enlightened World Network. So if you want to watch it there, you can do that. The book club is called Soul Food Book Club, and we read only those books which are going to uplift us and that we learn from and we grow from spiritually. And this is definitely one of those. Yes, Hope, we are missing our Sharon Boyle. She's been missing in action for a while. And our Gabby hasn't been on in the mornings. So shout out their names and let them know we're missing them. And let's get them in here and wake them up. Send a wake-up call. Okay, so I also pull every morning a card from the Native Spirit deck for all of us as a collective. And I love today's card. I love this because I'm so resonating with it right now. And it is the Spirit of Fire card. Spirit of Fire. I hope you can see this beautiful card. It has so much energy to it. I love fire and I love water. And on this one, you have both. You have the fire right there at the edge of the water, the sun setting. And this card, the The creator of this deck is Denise Lynn. It's called the Native Spirit deck. The Spirit of Fire is all about transformation, of course, because that's what fire does. Fire transforms. It takes whatever you give it and it changes it. So this morning, we are focusing on the Spirit of Fire and transformation and taking risks. Take a risk, face your fears, break out of the old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in a certain way, it doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it that way. Try something new. Change your routines and your habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes comes new growth and new beginnings. Just like my butterfly on my cup, new beginnings. And I'm hoping to get to go visit where the butterflies migrate here in California. It's not that far away. So I'm going to take a drive and see if I can find me some butterflies. I think I will. So I love this card. And Kathy, growing up, you were always afraid of fire. I was always intrigued by fire. I don't know that I had a fear of it so much as a respect of it. I knew the power of fire. I knew that it could destroy, but I also knew it could give warmth. It could give joy by sitting and watching those flames and envisioning what was happening as the flames were dancing. I've taken many, many pictures of fires, whether it was in a fireplace or a fire pit, and seen so much in those flames, so much energy, so much change and transformation as whatever is burning, whether it's wood or coals or whatever it might be. There's an energy that happens as that product is burning. So if you watch the fire, you're going to see the change. You're actually going to physically see it with your eyes and watch as that transformation takes place. And then if you feel into the flames and feel into the energy, you'll actually feel that transformation. You'll feel that shift that happens. So that's what we can focus on today as our collective energy. We can focus on transformation. Good morning, Grace Isis. And Grace says, you'll love the area and hope you even will delight, that one will even delight your heart. I've been there. Oh, I can't wait. I watched a video about it. I think it was yesterday. Rosalind and I were talking about the butterflies and the migration. And there's a couple of places where they come when they come here in Southern Cal. And they come usually this time of year up until February. So I'm really hoping I get to go see that cluster of butterflies. There's monarchs that come in, and I love monarch butterflies. They have such a great energy to them, and they look really regal when you see them. My friend Tina Vallant raises them from the caterpillar stage and then releases them as they become butterflies. And I've been there, and she did a release for me one day. She called me, and we discussed me coming up there to where she was in Boca Raton, Florida. And when she came, she brought a butterfly with her, and she released that butterfly for me right there where I was. And it was so amazing just to see that beautiful creature in its new infancy going out to explore the world. So if you see one out and about, just say hello to it, just greet it and welcome its energy, because it is magnificent energy to watch. And let's see what else we got. Kathy says, I would have bad dreams of houses catching on fire. It might be because my dad was a volunteer firefighter and we lived right next to the firehouse. The siren was located right next to my bedroom. Every time it went off, I'd run out of my room downstairs. It was horrible. I'm sorry you had that experience, honey. I know that can be traumatic. Yeah, but thank God for the firefighters and thank you for the service that your dad did as a volunteer fireman. Remember yesterday, our act of kindness was to take something, take a treat, take a card or anything, or send a card to your fire station and just say thank you. Give them a thank you for the work that they do because it is an important work. And Deirdre says there's a place on Staten Island where the monarchs come every year. Haven't gone in a couple of years. Well, maybe it's time to revisit that, Deirdre, if you can get out and about. I don't know that they would be there right now because it's kind of a snowy time of year for all of you up in the Northeast. And how are you doing with that? I was talking to Charlie last night after the chanting show, and he got a lot of snow. He spent a couple of hours out snow blowing, and he said that his son in New Jersey got like 32 inches of snow in New Jersey. You know, that's almost 3 feet tall with snow. That is incredible. I can't imagine the storm that came in that dumped that much snow at one time on someplace. And how is it today? Because I hear that now it's going to be like, instead of snow, it's going to be rainy and cold and everything's going to be turning to ice. So my heart goes out to those of you that are there in that environment. Good morning, Zalatot on Twitch. Good morning and welcome. Thank you for coming in. This is our Morning Cuppa Joy, and we come together every morning to have a positive time together to start our day and to start it off on the right foot. Hi, Julie Kiss. How's it going for you, Julie, up in upstate New York? I know the East Coast, the coast got a lot of snow dumped on it, so I imagine that you got kind of buried with that snow as well. And Kathy says, I'm going to send a card with a donation to our local fire department. And my brother also was a volunteer and worked as an emergency medical service person on a local ambulance for a while. I really admire those people that do that. I at one point in my life had started taking the training to be an EMT, and I really admire anybody who does that work and who, especially those that volunteer their time to go out and to do that. So greetings to your brother, and that's a great gesture, Kathy. I think we all could send Valentine's cards or thank you cards and just let our service personnel know that we really do appreciate what they do. I know that those people that they respond to are probably sharing gratitude with them. But just to hear it from the community, just to have someone in their local community say thank you, that would be a real treat for the firemen. So share that out. You can still do these acts of kindness, even if it was a different day that it was brought up. Oh, yes. I'm glad you're here, Zalatot. Thank you for being with us. And Deirdre says, yes, the rain is coming today. You know, we've had rain here in Southern Cal, but now it's been sunny days. And yesterday was so beautiful. I was outside just enjoying that day, and I just took a little drive to get out and about and see some of the area when it wasn't rainy and wet, and just saw some of the beauty of this place. I love it here. I'm in Paso Robles, and it's wine country. It's windy roads. It's country. We're up in the mountains, and I'm in love with this place already. And Robert's working on his website, and he almost wrote 32 inches of what I needed to write. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. You know, I grew up in the hills. I grew up in Kentucky in the Appalachian Mountains, and we got snow every winter, but I don't ever remember getting that much of it at one time. We had our snow days. We had the winter months where we had to stay home from school because those little hollers and mountain roads were just impassable when the snow came in. Julie, you got 8 to 10 inches of snow. Wow. And Julie said it's the first time New York got more snow than upstate New York. I'm sorry, but happy about not getting as much, I bet. Yeah, you feel for those that did, but you're glad it wasn't you. Well, I'm happy that you're safe, Julie, and that you're not covered up to the top of your house in snow. That wouldn't be too much fun. And Suzanne says, I think we got a decent 12 inches. Shoveling is hard. For a while, it was like a slushy being dumped on us, lots of ice pallets. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you that are in that. I have so many friends and so many people I know that are on that East Coast. And even when Stacy texted me this morning, she said it was 34 degrees and she's in Florida. And I'm like, what the heck? You know, where's that sunshine? Come on now. It's a weird winter, isn't it? And weird that Florida has been cold for so long now. And those of you that are there, Rick, how are you doing with that? You're more in southern Florida, and I hope it's not quite as cold down there where you are. I haven't seen Jennifer on. Jennifer Langren is another one of our South Floridians, and Joanne. And we didn't get some of our P's that we were yelling for to come in. We haven't seen Linda yet, and Jean must still be sleeping, so we don't have her on this morning. And Kathy said it's still snowing lightly there. You're in Maryland. It looks like this stuff will not be leaving us anytime soon. Another snow event coming this Sunday or Monday. Wow. Yeah, hunker down. That's what we used to say in Florida when a hurricane was coming. Hunker down. Make sure you have all your supplies and that you've got enough to keep you warm. If your electricity goes off, you have some means of keeping warm. And whether that means throwing on the extra blankets or whatever it might be, my prayers go out to all of you that are dealing with that. And Robert says, even for me, it's a lot of snow. Yeah, it really is. And Zalatot, thank you for being with us. You have to go to the office. I hope you have a great day. And Suzanne says, Lily and Luna have a blast in the snow. I bet they do. You know, I think of that with the dogs that go outside to go potty. And when I had my dog, Allie, she loved being outside. She never got to see snow, but I can imagine if she did, and that surprised look at something that you're not used to seeing, not used to being in. And Sally says in 2014, we had snow piles over 7 feet high, and it's not good when you're short. Every time we threw the snow up, we wound up wearing it on our heads. Yeah, us short people have that problem, don't we? So when you have 32 inches of snow, it's like half your body. Over half your body, sorry. Isabel says it's cold but sunshiny today. That's right, Isabel. You're in South Florida. And Rick said it was 48 last night. Wow. You know, got to move south, I guess, Rick. Kathy says, my niece lives in Parkland, Florida, and the weather is at least warmer there. It's in the 80s. Okay. Well, that's a good thing, but what a difference. Maybe Rick, maybe it'll warm up for you during the daytime. Maybe you'll get the 80 degrees also, Rick, down there in Fort Lauderdale. And Rick says it's 45 now. Okay. There's our Marietta. Oh, you're in northern Florida. Oh, are you with your boat? And how is the Sweet Dreams doing? I still don't have any pictures from you. I guess we're waiting for the remodel so that we can have the beautiful pictures of that boat. And I can't wait to see it, Marietta. But where you're at, it's 36 degrees and windy. You must be close to Stacy because Stacy texted me it was 34 degrees. So I think you're probably around the same area and it's too cold to go on the boat. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Grace Isis says, thank you for the gratitude happy hour and the guest Tomas, and wondering if it was recorded. Yeah, all the lives are on, they're on Facebook. I think they keep them, I don't know for how long, but on YouTube, you can go to either my channel, which is Angel Speakers, or you can go to Enlightened World on YouTube and they're there. We have playlists for all of the shows. So Gratitude Happy Hour has its own playlist, and you can go pull up any of them. You can pull up any of the morning shows also. Any show that I do is on YouTube. So you can go watch it there. And thank you, Grace Isis. Tomas was such a beautiful addition yesterday, and he's such an addition to our Enlightened World family. Every day he's going to be sharing for about 15 to 20 minutes about A Course in Miracles and do some teaching about that, which I'm very happy about. I started revisiting the course on the first of the year, on January 1st, and there's a group of us that are reading it and talking about it and enjoying really the shift that happens when you get into the energy of the Course in Miracles. And I love today's lesson. Those of you that haven't read it yet, it's a beautiful lesson. And let's talk about it a little bit on our book club at the end. Because right now we're focused on a different book, but we can always discuss the Course in Miracles at any time. All right, so what else do we have? Robert's having a sunny day. Yeah, let's go to Romania and have some fun and sun. Kathy says, my little Scooby has to walk behind Bonnie because otherwise he would sink and be buried in the snow. Yeah, when I was in Colorado, it had snowed while I was there, and Denise's little dog had a doggy door, so I went outside and shoveled the snow for him so that he could go outside and not have to sink down in the snow when he went out his doggy door. All right, so I'm seeing that it's time for our prayers. So go ahead and type in anything that's going on that you want us to lift up with you. If there's something going on with you personally or one of your loved ones, or if you just want to lift up our planet, let's do that also and get some love going out to Mother Gaia today. And Deirdre said you started following Tomas's A Course in Miracles, and today's the third day, just in time. Beautiful, Deirdre. Okay, so Suzanne, you're loving it too and trying to watch it every day. Yeah, he's amazing. I got to actually meet Tomas when I was in Phoenix, and just beautiful energy to be around. It was his wife's birthday yesterday. So if you're friends with Tomas, just send him a little message and send Cindy a belated happy birthday and lift her up. Oh, good morning, Zeus from Periscope. Thank you for being on here. Yeah, Zeus, we're streaming this on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch TV all at the same time. So that's why you're You're probably just seeing me because I'm probably the only one of us besides you that's on Periscope right now, but sending out positive energy every direction I can this morning and every morning when we come on the morning show. And Robert's saying prayers for the planet, for Mother Gaia, sending love and healing energy to Mother Gaia and all her inhabitants. And Andrea is saying prayers for the Pease family and for the entire world and love to all. Beautiful. And let's lift up Andrea this morning. Andrea Gregg, let's send you some extra love this morning. So I'm not on the platform that I usually use to go live. I'm on Zoom this morning. But let's lift up Andrea Gregg. Just type that in. I don't know if I can highlight that. I'm going to try. Nope, it won't let me put it on the screen. I thought it might. So Andrea, we're sending you love and hugs. Deirdre's sending you some love, light, and hugs. Julie Kiss, prayers for Linda Kiss and for my friend and Lisa, who both are battling cancer. And thank you all for all you do. Yes, I was going to ask how Linda was doing, Julie. So we're lifting her up and just hoping that things will turn around for our Linda Kiss. Hope is saying prayers for the entire tribe. May we all be blessed with an abundance of health and wealth. Prayers for all those who are taking the COVID vaccine. May they all be protected. Absolutely. Wanting that protection for all of our P's and all of the inhabitants of Earth. And Tammy says, extra love and light to you, Andrea. Have a blessed day. Leo says, yes, please, prayers for my friend Matthew, who lost everything but his life when he had his home burned out last month. Also to my friend Frank and partner Hindi. Both are fighting to recover from the virus. Absolutely, Leo. Let's put them in our circle of love this morning. And Julie Kiss is sending prayers for Andrea in love. And Sally sending Andrea Gregg love, light, and positive vibrations. Kathy Han, prayers for a couple of my friends here in Maryland. I know a couple of women who have challenging health issues and another friend who lost her brother last night. I am so sorry, Kathy. Lifting them up. And Rosalind says, Andrea, sending you uplifting energy for whatever you are doing today. Yeah, you know, the angels just point out someone to be lifted up. And usually there's a reason for that. They just need that extra spark of love. So, Andrea, you are receiving today. And Suzanne says prayers for our P family, for my family, especially my daughters, prayers for Gaia and for love and compassion. And go ahead and start choosing a card for me from the Angelic Gems deck also. Just give me a number and I'll go down that many in the deck and pull that card for us to have our focus color for the meditation. Luz is sending Andrea lots of love and prayers. And Deirdre says prayers for our Angelic River family, world peace, and that we see the new earth sooner than later. Yeah. And Grace Isis is sending Andrea Gregg love, light, and goodness, and may you be guided today. And Suzanne says, Andrea, sending you love and big fat hugs. Suzanne, thank you for my big fat hug that I got yesterday from you. I loved that. I love getting messages like that out of the blue, that somebody sends me a big hug, thinking about me and loving on me. That was a real delight to receive that from you. And Kathy, prayers for all of us P's and for all of our prayer intentions. And Andrea says, thank you so much. I feel the love and light. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. Sally says, prayers for a friend's husband who is in serious condition in the hospital with the virus. Pray also for all in need of comfort and loving vibrations. And Kathy is sending Andrea love. Deirdre says number 3. And Luz says prayers for everyone here and pray for mine and Cassandra's spiritual journey. Absolutely. I love your Cassandra. She is such a spark of delight. I just love her energy when she comes into the Angel show. So beautiful. Kathy says number 11. And Hope is showering blessings upon Andrea. Good morning, Joanne Castillo. Hi, sweetheart. So happy that you came in for the meditation time. So choosing a number or a color, using your intuition, what color do you feel is needed for the collective energy to be cleared today? And Grace Isis says 3 in gold. Rick says peace and love to you, Andrea. And Sally says card number 17, which equals number 8, which is red today. And Tammy says 6 in blue. Oh, and Lou says Cassandra sends her love. And the number 11. And Julie's feeling orange. Number 6. And this is a 3 day. 3 is a powerful day. It's the 3rd day of the month. Trucking right along in this year, isn't it? I think we're on day 34, I believe, of the year. Wow. Amazing how this, we were so looking forward to the change to a new year, to 2021. And now we're already this far along into it. It went so fast, for me anyway, it went super fast. So let's go with number 11. I'm feeling that today. I'm feeling the energy of 3 and the energy of 11. So let's do number 11. Let's see what we got. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have purple and blue. What a great combination. I love these colors together. I love this energy. Just feel into it. Feel into the colors. Yes, number 11. I'm feeling 11 today for some reason. I have a feeling there's something powerful that's coming in with 1111. So pay attention today. If you see 1111, like on the clock, or as you're out and about, or if it comes up for you, pay attention to that. What is that energy? There's something going on with it. And I've been feeling the need to start coming online a little more in the afternoons to do something. Oh, tomorrow is Angel Circle. And I know I haven't put that word out, but I'm letting y'all know right now. Tomorrow is Angel Circle Day at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. So we'll have an angel circle going on for anybody that wants to come in and receive an angel message tomorrow. That's happening 5 o'clock Eastern Time. All right, so let's start to focus right now our energy, surrounding yourself with these colors. And if one of them pops out for you more than the other, then go with that one first. Just allow it to come into your energy. Breathe it in. The purple, that's what I was feeling also, Deirdre. I feel that purple energy coming in. The purple energy is Divine Mother. And I feel that I feel Divine Mother with us right now, nurturing us. There's something happening. I don't know what it is. I'm just really getting a hit right now, getting a download that there is something powerful about this day. I don't know what it is. I haven't gotten the full message yet of all of it, but let's go into it together. Let's feel that energy together and bring that purple into your energy field. So take a breath in, breathe it into your heart. If you want to do the brain focus before we do that, you just make a fist and pound it into the palm of your hand and then switch it out. Let's get some focus going on. This is an acupressure that you can do. Do this while you're deep breathing. Take that breath in and out, and then just release. You'll probably feel your hands tingling. I always do when I do this focus. And breathe in the purple energy. Open up the crown chakra. Let's do that first. Just envision that circle of energy that's swirling around the top of your head. And I'm seeing purple. I see that purple swirl as it moves around and out from you. Just envision it opening even more. Let that energy open for you and call in Divine Mother. Just ask Divine Mother what you need to know, what you need to be shown today, how you need to be guided, what needs to be cleared from anywhere in your energy field, whether that's physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional. And I feel the need to clear the aura. So I always use the fingers like a comb. So for anyone that wants to allow it, just allow your aura to be cleansed as Divine Mother comes in, calling on Saint Germain with the violet flame. Come in and burn up anything that's unlike light, unlike love, cleansing out the energy from your aura, and then opening that crown chakra even wider to let Divine Mother show you any area that needs clearing. And I'm just going to tune in and just see what this message is, because there's something really big that's coming in today. It feels like a big download of energy that's coming in for guidance. There's a transformative feeling about it. And I'm going back to our card that was pulled from the Native Spirit deck, that fire transformation. Something old is being burned away so that the new can come forward. So where that's at inside of your body, only you can figure that out as you breathe into it. There's some stuck energy. There's someone that's having problems right in the center of the forehead. I feel some stuck energy in there. So let's send out some healing energy. Whoever that is, that it feels like the nasal area is, the sinuses are congested. So sending out some healing energy your way, using Divine Mother to help clear that area. And the blue is Archangel Raphael. So let Raphael clear and transform. It's physical transformation. That's the blue energy. So allow it to come in as Divine Mother points out what's needed. Allow Archangel Raphael to come in with healing. Just take a deep breath in. I feel that pressure, whoever that is, and it feels like more than one that's got a lot of sinus issues going on. So sending out some healing energy today. Doing some time heals and calling on the healers to come to you. and also some Yushui Reiki, some quantum touch. Just go right to that place inside of your body. If there's some other place that there's a heavy feeling, there's a dense feeling, just breathe right into there, into the chest, okay? So breathe into your chest area and allow this energy to come to you. Just allow, open up, accept, align, allow, and just pull in this energy that's coming forward. Out with the old, and breathe in the new energy. Let that energy clear and heal. And now I'm feeling that magnetic pull. I use a method called Time Heals, which pulls energy from the Ascended Masters and the angels and brings it right to you wherever you are. Just receive right now. There's somebody with shoulder pain. The right shoulder is burning. There's an intense burn going on in the muscles there, going all the way up into the neck. So just allow this energy to surround you, putting in some chokeray energy right into your neck. Take a breath in, breathe into it, and breathe out. Release that hard breath when you breathe out to let it go. So breathe in again. Really do that release. Now let's do some quantum touch healing for those of you that are still experiencing a bit of pain physically. So what I'm going to do is pull in a breath of air. And I want you to do this with me. Pull in your breath of air. Hold on to it. Just hold it into that area. And then you're going to stagger the breath out. Just release it. That's called the breath of fire. And fire has come up now several times. So that's what's needed right now is transformation through fire, drawing on the power of fire to change, to bring it to something new. So let's bring that physical pain into a newness of release, letting it go with love. Okay, one more time. It's not burning anymore, but I still feel some energy there. So breathe it in deeply. Okay, I felt a breakthrough that time. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you to Divine Mother. Thank you to Archangel Raphael for bringing in that healing energy. And to all of the masters that guided that energy wherever it needed to go inside of you. Just feel into it now. Do that scan. Just take a breath in, scan your entire energy field. See if there's some place in you that you're still feeling that energy. Still a little tightness in the chest, I think, for someone. So breathe that in and stagger the breath out. Set your intention to let it go. I let this go with love. I let it leave my energy field so that I am renewed by that fire, asking Saint Germain to burn up any of that came out of you, anything that wasn't love and light, anything that was creating a pain energy in your body. Maybe it was a stuck emotion that was going on. Sometimes fear can take over in our heart center, and it creates a tightness, a tightening of all of the muscles in the chest. So that's what it feels like. And that inability to take in a deep breath, and that was all connected. The nasal energy seems to have cleared up, but there's still a little bit there in the chest and the throat area. Let it come up. If you need to cough, clear your throat, cry, whatever you need to do, just let that energy up and out. And you can do this throughout the day. Take that deep breath in and then stagger your breath out. It's called the breath of fire. And when you do that, just envision whatever it is just coming out of you, just like clearing your throat, you're bringing it up and out with your breath. Okay, so I'm just doing another scan of those who are present here. I'm just sending love right now. Breathe in the love and breathe out the love. And again, breathe in the love and breathe out the love. And just allow. Accept, align, allow. Know that you are loved completely, unconditionally, and feel that release that happened in your body. How we doing? Type in how you're doing. Type in whatever release you had if you want to share that with us. Sally, thank you for being here. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Kathy Hand, yeah, you're releasing, honey. Just let it go. Crying is releasing. It's coming up to be released. Yes, do this throughout the day, Kathy. It's called Quantum Touch, and anyone that wants one of those sessions with me, just get in touch with me. I can do a mixture of the energy healings, and it does help. It helps to release. Andrea, tears of joy. Awesome. Awesome. Love you so much, Andrea. Okay, so let's share love with each other. Now that you're feeling that release and that joy from being released from any pain that was there for you, let's hold each other tight. Let's really pull into a huddle today, like we're in a football huddle. Let's just all pull in tight with our huddle, seeing each other, loving on each other. And to the count of 3, we're going to give some gratitude and love. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being in my pea pod where I can enjoy every one of you. And I do. I love you so much. As I travel around this country and meet some of you beautiful souls, it just lifts me higher. And let's remember those who didn't come in with us this morning. Our Jean Lorio, Linda Lemieux, Stacy, all of those that weren't here, Gabby, Sharon, let's lift them high. And I see your words, your beautiful words. Thank you. I love you. I love you all. And Luz is taking us out of here. Have a blessed day. Whatever you're doing, just do it from your heart. Do it with love. Put passion into it. And have a beautiful day. I should play the song to take us out of here. What do you think? Y'all want to hear the song again as we end the show? Let's do it. Here we go. I love you.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. You'll have that beautiful day. Get out there and enjoy it.
So come on, let's play.
Come on, let's play.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along.
You're dancing. I love it. I love it. I love how this is raising the vibration. It's a beautiful day. I love that. Come on, let's play. Let's have a beautiful day. I love you all. Namaste, y'all. Have that beautiful day. I love you, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody.